Albany Common Council holding an emergency meeting tonight, voting on proposed changes to the city's prior written notice statute.
News 10's James De La Fuente at tonight's meeting with the vote and also questions surrounding the future of the controversial SeeClickFix app.
Yes. 11 in the affirmative, 1 no.
Before the Common Council voted, city residents spoke up on the issue, some against the action.
The Court of Appeals has already said what prior written notice is. They've clarified that. SeeClickFix is prior written notice, and the law that you're passing today, that you intend to pass today, serves solely to make it more difficult for people to submit notice of issues.
And some for it.
The street was repaired. Okay, there was another time a tree branch fell, which down by the school, which created a hazard for the kids. I called within a fair amount of time. It worked. It was fixed.
The city of Albany maintains its disclaimer that a written notice must be just that, a written notice.
It is up to the municipality to determine the definition of prior written notice. But they did not feel comfortable that prior written notice, if you just simply define it as prior written notice with no other further descriptors, that putting something into an app is written and it's notice.
The mayor telling us what is deemed acceptable written notice and why it must be this way.
We are clarifying that prior written notice for purposes of damages, liability, attaching needs to be in writing, either delivered by hand, by U.S. mail, or by certified mail to our corporation council.
Some of the Common Council calling it a knee-jerk reaction from city leadership in the mayor's office, but all agreed it was a service to the residents to help provide a level of transparency. The mayor defending her office's stance on the issue.
Sometimes people exceed the speed limit and they hit a pothole and they get a flat tire. Sometimes people get a flat tire and they blame a pothole that was not there.
She says it's to defend the taxpayer.
This is what happens in litigation, and it is why we are asking for this prior notice so that we don't have to hire 10 more lawyers to spend all of their time in court determining these issues of fact.
And in a digital era, the Common Council is looking for a way to provide for a prior digital notice. Reporting in Albany, James De La Fuente, News 10, ABC.